The apartment where I used to live, townhouse apartment. My room was located at the left side of the house. I have one big window. Outside, there's one big old tree. When you look outside, you will see other houses, but the old tree blocked most of the views. I choose that room because of that tree, because I like the smell of the green leaves and hearing singing birds in the morning. One night it all changed into something I never anticipated. I was preparing myself to sleep when I have this thought of closing the window that night. I always want the window open because I like the cold, fresh air, but since I'm already enjoying the comfort of my bed, I just ignored the feeling and closed my eyes. A few minutes later, as I was just starting to fall asleep, I heard a weird voice. It is like someone clearing its throat, and it was very lucid and eerie. I was alarmed, asked myself, what is that? A dog? There's no dog in this compound, not allowed, and the voice was too big for a dog. A horse. Who will bring a horse to an apartment? It's not possible. Oh, maybe something from the neighbor. Then what kind of sound would it be? Don't know what to think. It woke my veins and blood up, so I listened very carefully if I will hear it again. Then there it goes. It's like a short, deep hum of an old big person this time. I can't really explain the exact sound of it, but still deep voice of something really big. I'm all alone in my room and I was stunned. I still try to make a sense out of it, thinking, oh, maybe it is just something, but the third time was more terrifying, for it became louder and closer to my window. My bed was located at the middle of the window where I can easily peep at that big tree and moon whenever I like. It's a bad idea after all. Too terrified to glance at whatever it is, so I just cover myself with my blanket frozen until I fall asleep. The next morning I told my sister and friends, close neighbors, about it because I want to know if they also heard something like that. They all said it's the Kapre who lives in that big tree. There was a time Rill, my friend, was at the laundry room when she smelled a tobacco smoke coming from that tree. The laundry room was an open area at the back of every apartment where the tenant could place and dry their clothes from direct sunlight. It doesn't have elevated walls, so you could easily see the tree. She thought, who would like dead grasses in this time of night? She immediately left the room when she remembers the big tree. Since then I keep my windows closed before it gets dark. A few months later the big old tree was cut down. I don't know if I will believe about Kapre, but the voice really scared my whole being.